sleep.
Okay.
I want to see if I can do something real quick. Hang on. Oh, I can't go up high enough.
What, to get
Okay,
to
I
the
need a
slime
boost.
island? I'm just
I need a
bringing
boost. I need a height boost. Liam, I'm going to use your tower.
it. Okay. I severely doubt this is gonna work, but good luck.
It's going to work, trust me.
This really is not gonna work.
I can do it. I can fly if I wanted to. Go! Oh no.
Well,
you do keep bouncing.
yeah. If you hold shift, you stop bouncing.
Okay.
Right, let's sleep then. Tyler, this is the best gift you've ever given me.
Yep.
Oh no, there's monsters nearby.
Oh no.
He's a
Right,
creeper.
did you take your bed and put it in your
Yeah,
base?
because I'll be here a lot, so it saves time. I might blow up part of my house, but we'll see. Okay, no, we're fine. Are you able to sleep?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's still monsters, goddamn.
Just move your bed in here then.
There we go. Oh my god. How many are there? There's another creeper.
Man, it's really hard to get to sleep.
Yeah, I can't really sleep tonight.
Sorry, there's a skeleton. Okay, I think we're fine. Maybe. Okay.
Yay!
Okay. Today, as in this new Minecraft day, I'm going to go mining.
Alright.
Ah,
To be fair, we've got quite a lot of iron. Do I need to mine? Or can I just do
it
stuff?
depends what you need.
That's the thing, I'm not sure what I need. Like, I know we don't have many diamonds, but we're not really in a rush for that at the moment.
Yeah, I don't really need any at the moment.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to focus on breeding the chickens up.
I want to get spectra dust from. That's something I need to think about.
Oh yeah. I'm just using this slime string to just yeet back and forward.
I don't want to throw the egg down right now, just because I know, like from my testing, it will hatch really quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
How do I make it the ball? Because the dinosaurs like to play with the bouncy balls. It's made with
How do
wool,
I make the ball?
a slime ball, and some string. So that happens
I
to
can-
know to all of our string.
I have no idea. I think
Oh,
Liam took it.
What do you mean? You took it? What do you mean? You took the one I should have had.
I could have sworn I got some string.
I'm coming
Why
here
did you
for.
take it?
I took literally nothing. I came here to look if there was any. However, question: what is the fastest way of mining wool?
Here.
She is.
Shears actually are faster. You know that they are faster. If we get rid of this house, we can get like a lot of wool.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's no one living there now because I think the paleontologist died, so knock yourself out.
I will.
Alright,
indeed
I
do
need string in that case.
I could have swore I killed like 3 creepers and none of them dropped string.
Because creepers don't drop string, Taylor.
I mean, spiders. Okay, that should be enough for now. So what kind of tools do we want?
Well, you're the Tinker's Pro, so what's best?
Okay, I guess just for now, let's just get pickaxes, just some normal bog standard. I don't think there's an egg pick.
Oh, did one of the chickens lay an egg?
See, I will deposit it. I
was
will
gonna
also get us.
If you could just, for now, just throw them down because you might get a baby chicken.
Ah, fair enough.
So the more chickens, the better. Because also, you can make a thing in fossils and archaeology called Essence of the Chicken. I think I might just essence of chicken. I'm not sure.
I already got.
Basically, if you feed it to a dinosaur, it makes it grow up faster. So
Oh.
I know you need. If you really want to fly that bad, you can hatch a pterodactyl, give it loads of essence of chicken, and it will grow up.
Very interesting.
Wait,
Bingo!
why?
Stop stealing my stuff.
No, it is not working. What about now? There we go. Hello everyone, and welcome to another stream. This time it is Minecraft once again. I have noticed my lighting is a tad bit off. Give me a moment to fix that. But yeah, I took a decent long break. It was just... I've done a lot of streams in a row, and I thought I'd sort of stop it for a little bit, but, you know, I'm back, hopefully. How am I gonna do this? It seemed fine. Yeah, that's good enough, sure. It does mean I'm gonna have to open another window, which also means I'm gonna have to unfull screen this. This is a bit complicated. Hold on a minute. Is this fine? Yes. Okay, let me open this window and then we'll be fine. So this is basically another, another Minecraft playthrough. This is a new one. But this one is modded. So, hold on a minute, I should turn that off. There we go. Yeah, so this is a modded playthrough, if you will, hopefully. I haven't really finished any, and I don't know if I will, but also the screen was, yeah, it is the intro. So basically this is a new intro I'm doing. Hopefully what it does is it basically has, well, it just introduces people really, doesn't it? I swear I fixed this. Maybe I didn't. Did I do a stupid... Maybe. How am I going to do this? Kind of works up there. Maybe if I put it like here or something. There's a good chance that's going to fall off, but no, it doesn't even work anyway. Yes, you can tell I'm not particularly experienced with such things, but... I think this is... Yeah, this is probably the best we're getting. Unfortunate, but... It is what it is, I suppose. Anyway. Let's get into it. Actually... Maybe I can full screen this. I'm gonna try that. Hold on a minute. There we go. Full screen. The game... Oh. One moment. I have messed it up very badly. Don't worry about it. Just some quote-unquote technical difficulties I believe are fine. Yes. Okay. Well, there we go. Can tab in and out with no problems. So, by initially looking around, you can see there's quite a bit different. There are things in trees. There are these little bush things. There are these things. There is markers. There is Pokemon. Or Pixelmon. So yeah, I've added a lot of different mods on this. Not... Oh, no. But we're gonna lose our Piplup very soon. So yeah, this is effectively a mod pack of 43-ish mods, something like that. The reason why is I'm not a massive fan of vanilla. It's not that I dislike it or anything, but why, you know, it's just nice to be able to do more things, really. I've also noticed you won't be able to see the Pokemon at the top left, that sort of thing, but it's fine. I will announce what is going on. I'm currently losing to a level 8 Pidgey. I have lost to the level 8 Pidgey. So yeah, these are cherries. You can find different trees. You can find apple trees. You can find, you know, well, actually, no, you can't find strawberry trees. I'm being dumb. You can actually find apple trees. So normally oak is the only tree which drops apples. This is also the case. However, you can actually make like trees of them. I think that's pretty interesting. There are these little waypoint things. I think there might be a way of fixing them, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Anyway, I've also added some like industrial mods in there, like industrial craft, build craft, that sort of thing. Honestly, just because why not? There's no reason not to. It's something to do. Anyway, I think tree captators on this. These are like these are rubber trees, so you know that's how you get rubber, of course. I wonder if I can actually make this even more smooth by lowering it to 60. Is that going to help at all? Yeah, kind of, I suppose, sure. Or maybe not, actually, that seems worse somehow. Maybe I'll put it's like 180. We'll lower it to 5. Nice 5, nice rounded 5. Usually I have on 6, but this works. So I think it's when we're rendering new chunks, that's when it becomes a problem. But that's fine, because we won't really be moving around too much anyway. So there's quite a few things we can do. On one hand, we can actually adventure. You know, there is Pixelmon, Pokemon. There is a magic mod where you can find things and use that. There are dungeons with mobs in them, that sort of thing. On the other hand, there's also industrial craft, which obviously we can make machines. We can do that sort of thing. So honestly, it's just a matter of what people would prefer to see. Would they prefer to see me, you know, playing Pokemon, or making some sort of base, if you will, and doing things like that? In the meantime, I suppose I will just get basic resources, of course. Sugarcane being one, because paper is, yeah, it's pretty useful for quite a few things, both vanilla and modded. I wonder if I can do anything with raw berries. Probably not. Oh, I could turn it into mulch. Alright, fair enough. This is lagging a fair bit. I think I might have to make a bit of a compromise here. One moment. So what I'm going to do, because it feels like the lighting isn't... Yeah, it's not too much different anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this tab. Oh, hello. I'm going to... Oh. Don't worry about that. I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to have this as the comment reader. That way it hopefully runs a bit better. Admittedly, I don't have the... Where is it? There we go. I don't have the best of computers, so I need to try and make do. But yeah, Pokemon's quite good actually. So okay, we're good. So there are a few things we can do for Pokemon. So these little berry bush things here, which surprisingly have better models than the actual Pokemon themselves. These are what you need to make Pokeballs. There are also Poke Centers, so they have healing. Oh, there's one big magic out. They have healing items in, they have, well, just stuff like that, really. So stuff you would need for normal Pokemon battles. You have, like, Ethers, I'm not really sure how you pronounce that, but that. Which, yeah, obviously they're also useful. I think going for one of those is probably a good idea, because they have, well, useful things in them. If you want to actually level up our level 5 Piplup with literally no moves whatsoever, that is generally what you go for, so we'll do that. These things actually are pretty useful. So I've added Pam's Harvest Craft. This is effectively a mod which adds a lot of food, but it also makes his existing food worse. So for example, steak usually does like 4 bits of hunger, but now it does 2.5-ish. Whereas if you bring these things, they're gardens, so they have a bunch of different types of food in them. You can combine them and make like better food, and eventually you can actually, hold on a minute. So you can see, I mean, it's 5 pages of just food. These are the big, these are the, you know, the good ones. You have these things which, like, look at this, 12 hunger bars. There aren't even that many in the game, and then there's 29 saturation bars, which is just ridiculous. Like, you'd basically heal from nothing to full almost instantly at that point. 32, Jesus! But this might look fairly simple. It's really not. This is insanely difficult, but if you have a way of making this food consistently, you have insanely good food. So it's effectively, at the beginning of the game, food is more of a... I'm not sure what just... Okay. Another thing that was added, is a good example, is loot bags. So you can check in these and, you know, you get things from them. Just pretty cool. You just get some free stuff. It could be anything from diamonds to, I don't know, flint or dirt or something. There's varying levels, and obviously based on what level it is, you get rarer things. Oh, there's a slime island there. See up there. This is a good place for slime. There's different types of slime, actually. So you can get, like, slime which, I don't know, makes... Well, generally they do the same thing. It's slime, it's bouncy, obviously, but some have different things. Those using Tinkers. I'm not a massive Tinkers fan, so I probably won't be using them. But they're worth noting. How are you growing on a bush? A berry bush. Yeah, so there's berry bushes as well. These are very good food sources early game, because you don't need to, like, you can make something with them, which is technically better, but it also needs an inventory slot per food item, whereas these you can just, you know, bring a bunch of stacks with you out somewhere, and even though they don't heal you too much, they're nice to just sort of have, you know. Oh. What was that? Oh, there you are. Is that what a Weedle makes? Okay, apparently that's what noise a Weedle makes. Surprisingly, we haven't actually found a Poke Center yet. Usually they're fairly rare. Oh, I guess so, yeah, there's another one. Alright, so there's also biomes of plenty on. So what's really cool about that is the biomes, they allow... So normally in Minecraft, if you were in, for example, a desert biome, you're going to find your typical desert Pokemon like, you know, Camerupt or Sandile or something. But with biomes of plenty, because there's so many different biomes, pretty much anywhere you go, there'll be a bunch of new types. These bug types make some very strange noises. Yeah, so that obviously lets you pretty much find whatever you want if you just keep running. There's also different spawns based on what type of day it is. So, for example, at night time you have Zorwas that spawn, so that's pretty interesting. It's pretty good to keep an eye out for. Whereas, I don't know, wait, I think it's like Darkrai or something only spawns in a full moon or like a new moon or something. It's the really specific thing. Oh, hello, Cherubi. I don't think I've actually seen one of these before. And they're a bit weird in concept where they have another cherry near. I apologize for that. Next time. Almost killed Cherubi. You can also beat Pokemon and get like items off of them. So for example, if you beat a Miltank, you'll get steak. If you beat a Weedle, you'll get string, that sort of thing. Interesting to note. The reason for that is because by core, like without any changes whatsoever, vanilla mobs don't spawn anymore, at all. So generally won't have threats. However, that's not it. The reason why is because there are dungeons, as I said. They're called roguelike or roguelite dungeons or something. What's important to note about those is that they spawn mobs in them because they have spawners, and spawners aren't affected by the Pixelmon thing, so they are actually going to spawn things. So that's worth noting. I believe it's becoming nighttime, and we have found literally nothing. Also, these things are here, actually. These are berries, so I don't really know much about Pokemon berries, but you do have berries which might, like, affect... I don't know. But they'll affect certain things, basically. And those, obviously, are useful for competitive players, but I don't really play competitive, so... they won't really be useful for me. Now, I am noticing that this is, if I'm not mistaken... I went the wrong direction, didn't I? So if I go over here in a straight line, I will eventually be able to reach, like, a marshy-looking biome. Now, I severely doubt I'm going to find a Poké Center in there. But there's a chance. Alright. Yeah, there's a chance, and if we do find one, very good. If we don't, then what I think we'll do is have a temporary base. Oh, there's some... Ultra Wormhole. Okay, those are... It's a bit soon to be seeing one of those. They're effectively... they take you to a new area, which is a combination of the overworld, the nether, the end, and just some other random stuff which they're just thrown in there. That's where you find Ultra Beasts. They are randomly spawning unless you have an Arceus. We obviously do not, so that's just no. But yeah, that's how you find Ultra Beasts. You have to wait for one of those to spawn and then go in. They also spawn a bunch of things like plates and well, just good stuff really, but at the same time, it's a death trap pretty much. Yeah, if you go in there, you're very likely to just die. Luckily, if you fall off, you just respawn back at where you went in. But that's if you fall off. You can also actually just die a full damage in there if you don't fall off and hit something, for example. So keep in mind that. Another interesting thing about Pixelmon is based on what Pokemon you have and, you know, how evolved they are, obviously. Oh, Rockruff, look, I wanted one of these. They can turn into a Lycanroc, and Lycanroc Dusk, I believe, is my favorite. Well, not my favorite, but one of my favorite Pokemon. Surprisingly, it was only recent as well. But yeah, they're quite nice. I do need to get some Pokeballs, so you do need to make... I'm pretty sure you need to make them, although there are actually Pokemarts and Poke Centers, I believe, that like there are in normal games. Oh, a Murkrow. I wanted... You don't know how long I spent trying to look for a Murkrow in a regular Pokemon game. It took so long. Alright. want to see what these do. Reduce the effect of superconductive electric. Is that how good they are? Hold on. No wonder people use them. Probably should have been getting these actually. Get these as well actually. Here's one. 2 even. Lowers defense and increases happiness. Oh, that's the happiness thing. Wait, actually. That could be good for like a Viola. For Lucarius. Or... not Crobat. What was it? Zubat. Or... what's the one after Zubat? Crobat? I don't know, whatever the final form of that is, it turns into that basically. Abras also give Enderpearls. That's good. How? What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, mail on really useful. You might as well sell them. So if we get to a Pokemart or Poke whatever, I don't know. You can sell items there. Not like all items, it's Pokemon related items. Also, this is like a forest, not for a flowery biome. How do I get those mixed up? Which, yeah, they're pretty good. Oh, for flowers. Oh, what is this? This is one of the new biomes. Obviously, you don't find these normally. They have trees in them, like a willow tree. They have the big trees, oak, I think. Seems to be oak. They also have like vines on them, so it's like a mix. Oh, well, there's the name on the top right. Temperate rainforest. I think they actually do work with Biomes of Plenty, the Pixelmon mod, so it means there is actually, you know, it's not just a random, like Seedot, there you go, so you get Seedot, that sort of thing. Might get like a, well, I don't know, really. It also, as I said, depends on the time of day, so you're getting like bats. Obviously, that's because it is nighttime. Now, I am surprised at the lack of spawning structures, if you will, and I have a feeling I know why, in which case I need to change something because I might have messed up. Yeah, okay. So here's what I'm going to do, although that is a tad bit annoying that pretty much all of my progress is being reverted. I'm going to quickly test something, and the reason why I'm going to test it is because I feel like I might have messed up a little bit. So, yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do is, I hate to say it, Biomes of Plenty is going to have to be turned off, and the reason why is because I think it messes with a lot of spawns. So normally, I think, unless it didn't, maybe I added the wrong one. I don't know, if I've actually got the right one, that is, 58 mods. Biomes of Plenty, Buildcraft, Industrial Craft, Mental Nature, Forestry, Tinkers. Yeah, okay, this is definitely the right one. Okay, so, alright, let's just, what should we call it? Stream World, why not? So, this time, let's not add Biomes of Plenty. I'll just have a vanilla world. I mean, it is a bit annoying because biome-specific Pokemon are a bit more difficult to find sometimes. But we can still find them. And this also means we can actually use the other mods, and the trees don't, you know, spawn in weird biomes. And also, Biomes of Plenty, I think, still spawns things anyway, if I'm not mistaken. So they'll just spawn berry bushes in vanilla biomes. And so even if there's not the actual biomes, they still have the things. And also, a lot of the things are from Pams anyway, so they'll still spawn just because Pams is obviously still there. The only thing that'll be affected is Biomes of Plenty, so we should be fine. I'm going to get a drink while I wait for this. I have yet to actually play the live video, so I'm not sure if this... Yeah, it seems fine. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully my battery will last until then. Alright. So, in fact, should I try a different one this time? I always go for Piplup. Maybe I should, well, not have Piplup. I could try Tepig, perhaps. I haven't tried any of the Gen 8s, and quite frankly, I refuse to. It just... No, I just can't. I guess Rowlet isn't too bad. It turns into Decidueye, and it's pretty cool. Maybe I should go for a Rowlet. I never really considered it. In fact, there's quite a lot that look interesting. The only difference, well, a difference is that Charmander can Mega Evolve. Torchic can wait a minute. I just realized, so they have Mega Evolutions for Trico and Bulbasaur. But not for Chikorita. And also, interestingly, they don't actually have any Mega Evolutions for the starters. Very strange. Anyway, I suppose I'll just go for Rowlet, sure. I've never actually tried a Rowlet, but... Oh, interesting spawn location for such a thing. A jungle. Hopefully we actually get spawned. So there's quite a few things that should have spawned and just obviously didn't. I want to see what these do. Dried up sugarcane. So can I, like... You can make sugar. Can you plant them back? Probably not. That's fine. So if we get tropical gardens, this will give us one of the possible food items, which is just very useful. What are these? Metapod. Alright, well. We get some melon. Very, well, I want to say very good food item. An existing food item. It works. It is indeed better than, well, nothing. Oh, these flowers. So these flowers are basically a power source, I suppose, for the magic mod I have in here. When ones use a spell, they will use mana, and they need to be replenished. Also, items, magical armor basically has its durability as mana, rather than, you know, a durability. You can also use that. So if you turn these flowers into magic crystals, you will get, well, crystals. These crystals, well, there's a boss monkey, that's not going near him. Yeah, they just replenish it, basically. Bosses are, they're effectively normal Pokemon, but they scale based on what level your highest level is. So, if you had, for example, I don't know, a level 10 and a level 5, what the hell is going on with this? If you had a level 10 and a level 5, it would be scaled to the level 10, yeah, the level 10, and based on what difficulty it is, so for example, if it's a the most basic level, it will only go by like 5 levels or something, but if it's the most difficult, it's like 20. So basically, make sure you have an actual good team to kill the legendaries. However, if you do beat them, you get... Oh. Yay. If you do beat them, you get decent items. You have a chance to get like a Master Ball, a Z-Ring, I think, a Mega Ring. C-Ring. Right, a Z-Ring and a Mega Bracelet. That's... Or a Mega... I don't know. I don't have a... Oh, I do. I'm going to lose anyway. Very quickly. Oh my god. I thought I was going to be fine with this. So yeah, as a Rowlet, you... Wait a minute. If you use Harden... Did I get a... Oh, that should... I should not have won that. Level 7! I got fish off him in a freshwater. In fact, I have a freshwater. I can give that to you. Come on, Rowlet. You're a big boy Rowlet, aren't you? There's your freshwater. You can go fighting some more things. Like this. Wooper. A level 5 and it is a water type. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. I didn't mean to use that. Please tell me I can still win anyway. I can, yes. Got a clay ball. I don't need clay. Wait, why does a Wooper drop? Okay, there's a Surskit. Can I hit him? Yes. It's level 5. We'll be fine. I think... Oh, okay, apparently this thing has a ridiculous special defense. Sure. Oh, it's level 8 now, Rowlet. I didn't even notice. Can we get another move? No. It would be nice if I could actually find a Poké Center, but it doesn't see... What? So, luckily, they do actually spawn together. So if we find one, we'll find the rest. If we find a Poké Center... we will find or everything, not just a poker center, but a poker mart, a gym, in fact, I believe, and just a town. So, you know, the town will hopefully have things in it. There's also like quests. You don't have to do them, and I don't think they really give you anything, but they're interesting nonetheless. I'm gonna take these with me. So these are very good. They also regrow. So if you plant them, not only will they regrow back to their full form over time to, you know, actually give you berries, but also they regrow into more. Once they're fully grown, they will eventually regrow above themselves into another one, which means you could theoretically make a house out of them if you really wanted. I'm not going to do that, of course, because a berry bush house probably isn't the smartest of ideas. But it is, in fact, something you can do, so that's interesting. Wait, why is a level 3 Caterpie actually wanting to fight? Oh, that's not a lot of damage. That's not a lot of damage. I thought Rowlet would have had a lot of special defense, does he not? Maybe he has physical defense. In fact, I could try Pat. Oh, never mind. Astonish is the way to go. Oh, it's an... sorry, a level 8 Rowlet knows a ghost-type move? That's a bit strange, but I'm going to drop the cobweb because in order to break it, I need a sword, and I'm not really going to make a sword because I just don't need one at all. So yeah, I'm not going to... Oh, that one not... Yeah, this isn't going to go well. That's not at all battle a level 12 Solosis. Well, they are interesting Pokemon. I might get one. Oh. Ah, here is one. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute. Am I right in believing this is just a regular desert temple? Because I legitimately have not ever seen one of these. I think. Maybe I have. I don't know. Anyway, it is something desert related. Jungle related, even. The reason these are interesting is because... In fact, I'm going to check. If this is actually a desert temple, this would genuinely probably be a first for me. No, it's not. Okay, so... This is, This is very dangerous. The reason why it is very dangerous is because there are a lot of mobs down there. In fact, yeah, okay, we've got the saturation to go down there, so hopefully we don't get one shot. But somehow I doubt that's not going to happen. These things go down a good way before you actually get to the bottom. And then when you do get to the bottom, you're greeted with several ways. Spiders over there. There are... Oh, there's a... Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, this is going to take so long. Oh, this is going to take so long. Yep. Well. My god, it is how long things take to break. Oh my god, this is painfully slow. That is so slow. Oh, please don't tell me a spider's going to come in here and knock me away and I have to do this all over again. I would much rather that not be the case. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, I think we're fine. After this, we need to start getting wood because this can't happen again. Are we fine? Yes, okay. Very good. So, there's a few entrances. That looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it? That also looks a bit suspicious. So basically, don't go over there. Oh, there's a zombie. Okay, go whatever I can and go. Diamond. Oh, no. I'm gonna die. Jesus. No. Nope. No, let me out, let me out, let me out. Don't go above. Oh. Okay. We got a diamond. We also got some armor. Ooh, yeah, we got a fair bit. We got some emeralds. That's decent. Alright, so we're at the jungle edge. I'm going to mark this. The reason why I'm going to mark this is because my favorite legendary, Silvally, spawns there. And the jungle edge. I'm not really sure why. Maybe there's a reason. I just don't know what it is. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. nature. Uh, yeah, I probably shouldn't. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so Savalis spawns at the jungle edge. Very rarely, I may add, but he does spawn there. So it's nice to have it so that I can come back to it if I need to. What is that? Oh, it's the roly-coly thing. I don't know. Anyway. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. I knew there was a third one. I didn't know there was a third one, I was just guessing. Oh, this seems to mine. Is this how fast wood normally mines? I've just never really thought about it, because this seems to be fairly quickly, and I'm not really sure why. Anyway, once we get this tree, I'll make a wooden pickaxe. Then we can make a stone pickaxe from the stone we mine, of course. From there, we can start mining ores, and then realize that we have practically no inventory space, and that we won't actually really be able to do anything. Isn't that lovely? So there's a crafting table. I'm going to make myself a crafting station. The only difference between the two, of course, is that crafting station retains items. So if I leave and, you know, the sticks is still there. Pretty useful. So there is a stone pickaxe. I will put it in a second. I will mine 3 stone. I will then throw away the wooden pickaxe. I will make myself a stone pickaxe. Oh. A fish hoe. Lovely. Stone pickaxe. I will then mine, I don't know, about 20 stone. Then we'll make a stone axe, a stone shovel. Which, by the way, brings up a good point. It's called a stone pickaxe, a stone whatever. Why? It's made out of cobblestone and it's called stone. I don't really know why that is. I feel like they should make you smelt stone before you actually get the stone for, you know, a stone pickaxe. Just, not only does it make more sense, but it kind of balances it a bit in my opinion. I mean, maybe not, but I'd like to think it does. Anyway, we need to throw some things away. We have a bit too much. I'm going to throw these 2 berry bushes away. We also need a shovel. I will throw away seeds. I also need my crafting table back. There you go. Cookies actually have a really good, like, they're better than apples. That's how good they are. It's insane. And I'll throw a paper away, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna need one of 2 things. Either a area to put chests, or a backpack. Backpacks act as more storage, sort of like shulker boxes do in the newer versions. However, the key difference is that you can just right-click them, and they'll just give you it, rather than you having to actually go through an inventory and just annoyances, really. They're just there. It's pretty nice. These are more gardens, but I can't pick any more gardens up. It's fine. Oh, a lavatar. Lavatar's interesting, because for some reason it turns from like a ground thing to a flying thing, and then back to a ground thing. Maybe there's a reason for that, but I don't know what the reason for that is. I don't really have anything else I can drop, do I? It's a bit annoying, but it's fine, I suppose. For the time being, anyway. Oh, it's Appetite. Appetite is for farming. For like big scale farming. Or it can also be turned into... it can also be turned into bone meal, which is... not bone meal. It can be turned into fertilizer, which is effectively bone meal. If you right-click things, it'll act as it. Quite a lot of it as well, so it's pretty good. You are ground and I... I'm sorry, Rowlet, but you're gonna die, I think. Yeah, no, you got like 4 hits before you win, just run. Okay. Or don't, that works. Yeah, no, we need some sort of... Can we make it like a stone chest? Not that I'd need to, obviously, but... I don't know. I think there are mods to add stuff like stone chests, interestingly enough. I'm very curious as to why things like the wizard towers, they just aren't... Actually, hold on a minute. I want to quickly check if this is... Yeah, there we go. So, if you check here, you can see there's a bunch of different, well, things. So, if I go for miner, this means I get experience from mining. I can then upgrade the other ones, and yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. It initially starts you off with some skills, based on which one you chose. So, for example, if you chose miner, it will give you mining specialization, and also things like, you know, if you mine like ore, you have a chance of it doubling. So that's pretty good. Well, this is going to take a while. Sorry, yellow melon. I need to make sure I don't lose all of them, otherwise that might be a bit of a problem. Because then I won't be able to get any more. I feel like melon... In fact, hold on. We can check. So, melon, obviously, can be turned into melon seeds. It can be turned into full melon. It can be turned into melon... Oh, sorry, watermelon jelly. It's for saturation, basically. So if you have a saucepan, but more importantly, 2 melon and a sugar, you can make watermelon jelly, which is actually better than the combined. Apparently, if you... Oh, so if you use... How do you... Plain yogurt and... Wait a minute. So if you have a plain yogurt and a leather, you make more plain yogurt. Okay. Another interesting thing, I suppose, is Miltank can be milked. If we find a Miltank, we can actually just milk them for milk indefinitely. I'm fairly certain. However, we need to catch them, and guess what we need to catch them? Pokeballs. I don't have any. So that's a bit of a problem, of course. I'm also very surprised I haven't seen any poker centers yet. I don't know why that is. Like, usually everything is quite common. The dungeons, the poker centers, wizard towers, those sorts of things. I saw quite a few when I was playing before, and I'm very surprised that there are none now. I'm not really sure why that is. At all, in fact. That's really strange. What? Oh, there's some copper down. Oh, it'd be so nice. It would be so nice if I could mine these, because I would not only get ores, but I would get levels as well. So how this works is if you have 5 vanilla levels. Oh. Okay. If you have 5 vanilla levels, you can turn those levels into a well, one of these basically, and you use those to upgrade your skills, which in turn can help you get more levels, etc., etc. So it's pretty good. It can also just generally help you anyway, you know, movement speed, or I don't know, give you a higher chance of getting flint from gravel or something. In fact, I think that is literally. Hold on. Yeah, literally harvest flint more effectively. So it's effectively like if you were to have fortune, that's the one. It's like if you had fortune on a shovel, except with everything. So, you know, you can mine it with your fist, you can mine it with an axe, you could, you know, mine it with whatever. Hello, Ratata. You are a vanilla one, you're not a Alolan one? In fact, do they have Galarian Ratatas? I know they have Galarian Zigzagoons, as we saw earlier. The, for some reason, black and white version. I don't know why. Very strange. I'm genuinely concerned at the lack of anything. It almost implies I've done something stupid. Yeah, I'm very concerned at the fact there's just nothing. I don't really know why. Oh, 2 flowers. 3 flowers even. How do they... I don't know. I mean, I would assume that plains biome is the safe bet to find them. But I don't see anything, so I'm just really confused, to be honest. They are on, right? I'm not... Yeah? Spawning. No. Nah. If it isn't there, it's gonna take a while to find. It'll probably be faster to just look at this point. I guess I'll just keep going until I find anything at all. Be very nice if I could actually find something, but yeah, these things. So these are. Oh, hey, we found one. Okay, I was about to give up hope. So there is quite a lot to initially notice. First of all, these are the old villagers, so keep that in mind. Second of all, this is a gym. This is actually a grass gym, as you can see, because, well, the grass and the tree. Third of all, well, I have farms actually, so that's pretty nice if you want items. We can use this, and this will give us a waypoint. We can teleport to this if we have other waypoints. Of course, we do not, so that isn't useful. This is a forestry house in a village, so these things will contain, well, forestry things, anything. Interesting. This is a Poké Center. You can either right-click the machine or the Nurse Joy, and they will heal your Pokemon to full, of course. You can get the machine yourself, because obviously you're not going to normally have the machine. These are items. Very useful. If we base... No, hold on. Oh, very interesting. Candles, which are effectively torches, and a bunch of other stuff. So if we base near this, we will be able... Oh, there's the gym leader up there. We'll be able to obviously get the benefits of it without having to worry about anything else. What on earth is this? What is this? What is this? So you have like the Poké Center over there, and then this thing, which is like... I don't know, I've never seen this before actually. This is very strange. Oh, wait. So it's a... I see, that's cool. So what these things are, if I'm not mistaken, these are effectively water Poké Centers, whereby you can heal your Pokemon and whatnot in them, and also access them all and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Excuse me. So, if we... Actually, what is this? I think this is a, if I'm not mistaken, this is a dungeon. In fact, what I'm going to do... Even though it can be a bit of a stupid move, if you will, because I cannot see things as well, I'm going to take my glasses off for a moment, because, yeah, seeing things with glasses, it kind of... It's a tad bit annoying, to say the least. But yeah, if we don't find anything nearby, I will base near the village, because it has a waystone, which means we can teleport back there whenever we need to, with another waystone, of course, but we can, technically, so that's good. Our food is already gone, again. Wow, that's... Burmy! Hello, Burmy. I think it is... Oh, there's a cake in here, actually. Nom, 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 nom. Yes, so this is a dungeon. Oh, hold on a minute. Ooh. It would all be trousers, wouldn't it? Ah, that's so annoying. Sharpness and breaking and mending on an iron sword, but I can't even use it. And the reason why I can't use it is because it's... Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. My god, why are there so many... flying Pokemon. The reason why I can't use this, quote unquote, is because there aren't really many mobs, but I theoretically can if I go to the dungeons, because they spawn them, of course. Where do I want to look? I do not know. Not look where I want to base. I suppose just a flattish area really will do. Here, sure, this is like a nice-ish area. I need I always blank out when I'm trying to... Oh. 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 How did these grow? I swear that... Am I being stupid, or is there only one there? I swear there was only one there. I don't know. Anyway. So. Where do we want to put this? We have like a crafting table there. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, no, we have some chests there, and by some I mean one, because I've already run out of wood. In fact, what we can do, and this means we get spruce, and we get oak. And we get a Pidove attacking us. But luckily our Owlet is a fast boy and get away. So if we chop this cherry tree down with shift, it will chop the entire tree down. Slight problem. I forgot, it also chops down the gardens by them. So now this has happened. Slight problem. slight problem. Let's address that right away. Put the books that we won't immediately need in there, as well as literally everything, because we need as much inventory space as we can get at this point. A lot of cherries though, my god, look at that. I don't even have inventory space for all of this, do I? No, I don't. You're level 1. In fact, you know what? I'm going to fight you. And the reason why is because trainers give experience. Money, I meant to say. But they do also give experience. And Ekans. Poison Sting. Let's not. There we go. Rowlet is level 9. And can actually learn a move. 35. Astonish attacks the target while shouting at them. May also... No, I'll get rid of this. Alright. Peck is a flying type move. I'm not sure if Rowlet is more of a physical or a special attacker, so I won't really be able to determine what the best is to use. Wow, I have a lot more inventory space. Never mind. I can grab all of this right now. Put this in here. Yes. Oh. I need more inventory space. Oh, cherry... Ooh. Ooh. Cherry wood is looking good. That unintentionally rhymed. I have 7. Oh my god. No, yeah, I'm making a house out of cherry wood. I don't care. I'm definitely making it out of cherry wood. I actually have a lime tree here as well. So this is also a forestry thing, of course. Because you don't normally find these in vanilla. If you chop this down, we will get ourselves some oh, maple even. Not cherry, maple. Interesting. I will plant some maple trees down as well. That way we can get a lot of everything, you know, just have a nice mix. So we have cherry and maple. Maple just sounds nice as well, doesn't it? It's like a maple syrup or maple tree. Chop this one down as well. We'll need a fair few, but yes, just the amount of saplings and cherries we get. Oh my god. It's a bit crazy. Just a little bit. Okay. Boop. Okay, we're fine. We have a very slow but existing food source, so that's pretty good. How are the cherries? Oh, they technically don't get rid of all of the cherry. Wait, do all of them drop a cherry each? Okay. That's insane. I did not need that many, but I'm not complaining, I suppose. I'm just very confused. Anyway, the question is, which is good for an exterior and which is good for an interior? So they actually look surprisingly similar. I was originally going to use... Wait a minute, cherry's this one. Yeah, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use... They kind of complement each other, I'm not going to lie. They're actually surprisingly effective together. I'm going to dig up some area. We need both... we need horizontal space to be dug up. But we also need dirt to fill in a large gap on the left-hand side. So it's good to be mining this, even if we don't necessarily need to. Because we need a lot of dirt. A fair bit, because it's not entirely flat. It's more like the edge of a hill or something. And also we have a gym next to us. That's pretty interesting. A grass gym. I wonder if we can fight it more than once. I doubt it, although I could be wrong. I don't know. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, there we go. That should be fine. Ah, I planted some on the slope. That is not a good idea. Slack in 16. That is splendid. Could not have asked for anything better. How much do I need to flatten though? That is the question. I do not know. Oh wait. Go away. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop. 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 This should be fine, maybe. Maybe. Boop boop boop. Boop boop. Boop. I need more dirt. Okay, maybe it wasn't fine after all. How big do I make this house? I was originally going to make it against the sort of hill, quote unquote, this thing is, but I think I might have to make it more inland, otherwise it's going to look a bit, well... I don't know, actually. What do I want to make this look like? Huh. I don't know. It would be nice if cherries were eaten faster. Because otherwise we just have to... Yeah... Just sit here and wait for them to be eaten. It's a bit slow. It's fine. Do we connect these? Maybe. Oh, also, it's worth noting. So, with these gardens, if you shift break them, you just get the garden back. But if you break them without shifting, you get all of what the garden would drop. Now, that's obviously not necessarily a bad thing. However, when you're low on inventory space, it's probably not the best thing to be doing. So, it's worth, you know, picking them up. It's also worth noting, they grow. So if I were to put one... In fact, hold on, I get all of my gardens. So I get the tropical garden and the soggy gardens. If I place them down, eventually they will actually grow into more gardens. Which means you can break them and get more things. And you can... Yeah, it's a nice little pattern. I'll place one of each, just so we don't need to waste too much... Well, yeah, just so we have more of them, because they actually grow surprisingly quickly. There's one. Where should we put the other one? There. Okay. Yeah. This would always happen. Apologies, I was hungry. And also, things came up. Nothing important, of course, hopefully. That wasn't too big a problem. But yes, hello. What do we do now? I think we just need to just mine more, really, don't we? Yeah, just mine more of the dirt. It is a very menial and just effort requiring, if you will, but it has to be done, unfortunately. Once we actually get it done, though, should be fine for a good while. There are actually other there are other methods of doing. Oh, there are other methods of doing such. For example, oh, my stone is in there. Ah, you can already just. Ah, I did a stupid. Yeah. For example, tinkers. You can upgrade tools. You can level tools. I'm not sure if I put them on this. Probably not. That sort of thing. So that's good. I think these last 2 rows and I'll be done for now. I think that's enough room. How do you want to make this? How do you want to make this? If I put it on... But I... Yeah. Yes. One, two, oh, it's 3 or 2. I don't think it matters too much. I'm going to have it 3 wide. And the reason why is because we don't have to worry about mobs coming into the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I was like... It is a bit difficult to see without glasses on, isn't it? It's probably not the smartest idea to be doing this, but... It's fine. How am I going to do windows? If I have them like... Maybe like this. Boop. And... Boop. And then go boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. We can connect those two. Boop. So, there is our... Wait a minute. Oh, I said I was going to do it 3 wide, and I did it 2 wide. Why did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did a stupid. That's fine. Be like this. There's like a house, I think. Right? Somehow that doesn't feel right. Maybe if I do like stairs. Do like cherrywood stairs. Do like boop. You know what? Ah. Give me it back. There we go. This is functional. It works. One each. Please do. And how do you get them? Okay. Let me stop loading this up. I can't place, apparently. No, I cannot. I got a fair bit of seeds, which is pretty good, actually. How long have I been streaming for? I'm gonna check. One moment. Oh. An hour. An hour could do, I suppose. Honestly, this was more of like a... this was more of an introductory stream, I suppose. I haven't done it for like a week, and I felt like I should, just to have some sort of... I don't know, just so people didn't think something was up. I'm okay. Just you know. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there for now. This is more just to see if people are interested, sort of thing, and we'll see, I suppose. Hopefully everyone enjoys this sort of thing. I think it's quite nice. I think so. This is effectively a combination of vanilla and modded. Not too many mods, you know, like a ridiculous amount, but at the same time, they're useful ones, they're fun ones, they're just enjoyable, generally. To me at least, and hopefully to other people as well. I'll finish the house next time, I suppose, but I think we'll leave it there for now. But, you know, we've got a lot to do, so if people are interested, then of course, we can do a lot of things. Yeah, I think this is nice to sort of leave it up. I want to see what sort of colour this looks like. Yeah, I think that's nice, like a shade, if you will. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Hopefully everyone enjoys this. I did. Yeah, I'll just... I'll leave it there for now, of course. Thank you all for watching the hour-ish stream. I know it's not particularly long, but, you know, we'll see what happens in the next stream. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Hopefully I will see you all in the next stream. I also have the other streamer I am friends with. In fact, I will actually link it in the description once I finish this stream, because I completely forgot to do that. But yeah, I'll be leaving it there for now. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next